Race 2 starters lining up in behind the Metro Home Building Center starting gate. Let's send it back over to track announcer, Vance Cameron.
Motion of the Ocean, Noble Ed, Nothing But a Good Time, Salzburg Ripper, Windermere Kirk, Woodmere Soul. Half a dozen noses moving up on the gate here in the second. Top of the stretch. Here they come. The rough and pacing and leaving out, that is Woodmere Soul towards the rail is Motion of the Ocean. Noble Ed will be third to the turn. Salzburg Ripper got away fourth. Fifth is Windermere Kirk. Then the early trailer, Nothing But a Good Time. They're on the backstretch going to the quarter, and they're led there by Woodmere Soul for Gilberto. Motion of the Ocean is right there second. All alone in third, Noble Ed. Now on to take over fourth, Windermere Kirk. Up fifth on the outside is Nothing But a Good Time. At the rail after a break, that's Salzburg Ripper. The quarter mile's up in 29 and 2/5. Midway round the turn, they're approaching the 3/8, and it's Woodmere Soul the leader. Racing second is Motion of the Ocean. That's Noble Ed starting to close in third. Now well off the leaders, fourth, Windermere Kirk. Salzburg Ripper has fifth, trailing the field. Nothing But a Good Time. They're strung out at the midway point, led by Woodmere Soul. He's got him halfway home. Second is Motion of the Ocean. Noble Ed is all by himself third. Windermere Kirk races fourth. Salzburg Ripper fifth. Nothing But a Good Time sixth. A half mile in a minute and 2. Rounding the paddock turn, they're led to the 5/8 by Woodmere Soul. Motion of the Ocean is second. There goes Noble Ed to the outside third. Windermere Kirk fourth. Salzburg Ripper fifth, trailing the field. Nothing But a Good Time. They arrive at 3/4 next. Woodmere Soul under some heavy barrio urging. Right alongside, here's Noble Ed now to challenge him late. Racing third is Motion of the Ocean. The 3/4 in 1:31 and 1, down to an eighth of a mile to go. Noble Ed is taking over the lead, turning home for Lily. Second at the rail is Woodmere Soul. Now in third is Motion of the Ocean. Deep stretch now. Noble Ed almost there. Woodmere Soul coming back on here. Riberio on the wire. Woodmere Soul did get there. Noble Ed was second. Motion of the Ocean third. Time for the mile in 2:0. 2 and 2.
Okay, we got to look at the slow-mo here for race 2, brought to you by Universal Media and a little Maritime Magic Man magic here in race 2 with Woodmere Soul. Gets him to the front. Looks like he's going to get collared late here by the two Noble Ed, but Woodmere Soul digs in for the victory here. He cut it the entire mile, 29 and 2, half in a minute, 2/5, 1:31 and 1. Noble Ed pulled out of that 3-hole for Lily, and they're going to battle around the last turn. It looked like Noble Ed was going to go right on by, but Woodmere Soul digs in late to fend off that late challenge from the two Noble Ed, and they're going to get it done here. The 6 gets it done. Woodmere Soul for his second win on the season. Time of the mile, 2:02 and 2. The 2 Noble Ed does get the deuce, and the 1 Motion of the Ocean. And McGuigan, they're going to get the show dough here in race 2. Woodmere Soul and Barrio back in the winner's circle in a moment.
Here comes Woodmere Soul into the second race winner's circle. Bay Pacing gelding 8 by Articulator from the Western Hanover Dam Skylark Hanover. Owned by Jody Lynn Matheson of Charlottetown, trained by Ron Matheson, driven to victory by Jules Barrio. The time for the mile in 2:02 and 2. Woodmere Soul in the second.